Good morning, dear students. We have Act 4, Scene 3 in your drama, The Merchant of Venice. This is an important portion in your drama as it is the court scene where Shylock is demanding a pound of flesh from Antonio, and let's see what happens. Act 4, Scene 1, taking place in Venice, a court of justice. Enter the Duke, the Magnificos. Magnificos means the noblemen, the people of high rank, Antonio, Bassanio, Graciano, Salerio and others. Duke. What? Is Antonio here? Is Antonio present there? Antonio. Ready. So please your grace. So I am here, ready. Duke. I am sorry for thee. Thou art come to answer a stony adversary, an inhuman wretch, incapable of pity, void and empty, from any dram of mercy. I am sorry for thee. Duke is feeling sorry for Antonio because he has come to answer a stony adversary. Adversary means an enemy, a stony-hearted enemy, an inhuman wretch, a person who is an uncivilized person with inhuman qualities, incapable of pity, not able to show pity, void and empty, from any dram of mercy. Void and empty means lacking. It's not there. What is not there? Even a drop of mercy. Antonio. I have heard. Your Grace here is Duke. He is calling him in a respectful manner. So he calls him Your Grace. Had taken great pains to qualify his rigorous course. So he has heard that Duke had gone. He has taken pains means he has taken initiative to go to Shylock in order to ask him to moderate his rigorous course. Rigorous course means strict legal procedures. But since he stands obdurate means stubborn, adamant, not willing to listen to anybody, and that no lawful means can carry me. No law can save him. Carry me here means can save him. Out of his envy's reach. Envy means anger's reach. I do oppose. I do oppose means I do stand, face. My patience to his fury. I stand or I face his anger. Fury means anger with my patience. And I am armed to suffer, and I am ready to suffer, prepared to suffer. Armed means I am prepared to suffer. With a quietness of spirit, calmness of spirit. The very tyranny and rage of his. Tyranny means cruelty. I am ready to suffer his cruelty with lots of calmness and peace or patience. That's what he says. Rage means anger. Tyranny means cruelty. His cruelty and anger will be faced by me with much readiness and also quietness of heart. Duke. Go one and call the Jew into the court. At that moment, Jew was not present there. There is a conversation between Duke and Antonio. Then he asks to call the Jew in. Salerio. He is ready at the door. He is at the door. He comes, my lord. So he informs that he would be coming in. Enter Shylock. Duke. Make room and let him stand before our face. You give space for him that he may come. Our face here means in front of the Duke. Okay, he himself is in an official position now. Therefore, he is addressing himself as our. Shylock. The world thinks and I think so too. The whole world is thinking and I too think about it, that thou but leadest this passion of thy malice. You are showing outwardly such a malice, such a cruelty. To the last hour of act, I think and the whole world thinks that till the end you may show such a cruelty, and then 'tis thought, and then we think, thou'lt show thy mercy and remorse more strange. Remorse means repentance. You will show your mercy and repentance more than that at the end. Than is thy strange apparent cruelty. Duke is considering his cruelty as only apparent, only to show. Outwardly he is showing his anger, but at the end he will show his mercy. And where thou now exacts the penalty, now you are claiming for the penalty 1 pound of flesh, which is a pound of this poor merchant's flesh. Thou wilt not only lose the forfeiture, not only you will forget about the forfeiture, the claim, the 1 pound of flesh, but touched with human gentleness and love, because you are moved with the gentleness and love, forgive a moiety of the principal. Moiety means portion of the principal, means principal amount. What is the principal amount here? 3,000 ducats. So the Duke says, till the end you may show your cruelty and you will demand for the 1 pound of flesh, but at the end you will, with your gentleness and love, not only forgive this forfeiture, but also part of the principal amount. Why? Glancing an eye of pity on his losses, because Antonio had suffered losses. So just looking at the losses that he had to suffer, having pity on him for his losses, that have of late so huddled on his back. So huddled on his back means came upon him. He had to suffer. He had to suffer losses lately. See, looking at it, you may forgive not only the forfeiture but also the part of the principal amount. Enough to press a royal merchant down. These losses were enough to pull a great merchant down. So enough means enough. To press a royal merchant means to pull down, to bring down the status of a rich merchant. And pluck commiseration of his state. By looking at his state and condition, you will show pity. Pluck commiseration means show pity. From brassy bosoms and rough hearts of flint, even the people with bronze hearts, brassy bosoms means bronze heart, or the rough hearts of flint, or the hearts that are rough just like a stone. Flint means a stone. From stubborn Turks and Tartars. Turks and Tartars are Asiatic people who the Elizabethans believed were to be uncivilized and untrained. Okay, so even those people, those who are uncivilized and untrained, ill-mannered, never trained to offices of tender courtesy. These people are never taught tender courtesy, okay, the tender kindness to show to others. We all expect a gentle answer due. So even the Turks and Tartars, those who are untrained and ill-mannered, they themselves may show pity from their hearts which are hard as the brass or a stone. So therefore he says this Jew is better than these Turks and Tartars. So therefore he says that he would show mercy. Shylock. I have possessed your grace of what I purpose. So he says that he has informed your grace. Here is the Duke. What is his intention? Purpose means intention. And by our holy Sabbath have sworn, and I have sworn by the holy Sabbath, that is a Jewish holy day, to have the due and forfeit of my bond. So I have already vowed to God on a holy Sabbath day to that he would take this penalty of 1 pound of flesh. If you deny it, let the danger light upon your charter and your city's freedom. So he is telling, if you are denying this 1 pound of flesh, then it will affect it will cause danger for the city's freedom and its law. You'll ask me why I rather choose to have a weight of carrion flesh than to receive 3,000 ducats. You may ask me why I am taking a pound of flesh rather than this 3,000 ducats. Carrion flesh means rotten flesh. I'll not answer that. He says, I will not answer to your question. But say, it's my humor, it's my wish, it's my will. Is it answered? Did I answer your question? So we'll stop here and continue rest in the next video.